Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us here on WFIN News 2. We are continuing our severe weather coverage this afternoon, as yes, we do have another chance for severe weather today. Yesterday was Father's Day. I hope you and your father or significant other or whatever have had a great Father's Day because, it's a great time, to have a Father's Day, have the kids, spend time with their dad, whatever the case is. It's nice to celebrate with them. But today we do have a stronger threat for severe weather today, and it could be severe. Yes, so we are watching that for you, and we're actually going to get that momentarily. Okay, so let's see what we can get you this afternoon. Alrighty. So turning into our live Seward Doppler radar, let's see. Okay. Alrighty, getting you into our live Super Doppler radar this afternoon. Yeah, like I said, we got that threat for severe weather. And this is look right now in Oklahoma City, not Greenville, South Carolina, but hey, we will take it. So, let's get you to our weather. So here we are, zooming in here to home this afternoon. Forecast on the 2s this afternoon. See if we can get that off your screen so it's a little bit easier to see. Okay, that's a little interesting. Oh, okay, I was wondering what it was doing. Okay. Alrighty, so you're looking at the upstate right now, and you can see here, town by town, where our radar is rotated. This is static model coming off of our model here at Greenville Spartanburg Airport. That's like a static is what we're looking at, right? So, okay, so you can see the static model because our radars were located somewhere in there, right? Well, okay. So over the next several hours, right now I'm actually seeing a few showers towards Walhalla, Westminster, and it's coming into the upstate pretty strong and heavily, right? Pausing it right here. Time right now is 12:34, so right about now. So over Walhalla, Seneca, and I'm gonna show you into. Let's pull up. So about 3-hour accumulation through this afternoon. So what are we looking at? So from now, about this time right now, oh, I was trying to do, but okay. So here's our velocity look. It just gives it a little bit different storm look for us this afternoon. So yeah, moving into the upstate pretty strong to severely, right? And then I would see maybe even some potential for lightning and storms, right? This is a look right now at our satellite satellite and radar right now. Interesting, we have a little bit of cloud cover right now. But here we go. So we're 83 in Greenville right now. That is nice. 85 in Spartanburg right now. So mid 80s across the upstate. 84 in Lawrence, 83 in Clemson, and 82 in Anderson. So that is pretty nice to see right now. So we're feeling that mid 80s across the upstate as we go. 2-minute temperature. So this look right here kind of shows us where our winds are going. You can see they're kind of going down this way, right? Yeah. Rain and stuff is wanting to take a curve towards our area right now. Showing our warnings. We don't have any warnings as of right now. And when we come back, of course, we'll show you the full complete model, plus our outlooks for, oh, here we go. Well, never mind. When we come back from our little break with the Skycam Network, we'll have the full complete radar forecast for what you need to know for this afternoon. Because, yeah, that severe threat is possible this afternoon when we come back. Alright, we're back. Thank you for continuing to stay with us on WFIN News 2. This is a look right now at I-85 southbound at mile marker 51, right there at Harley-Davidson in Greenville. And let me tell you, we are nice traffic-wise, but is our weather as nice as our traffic is? Not really, but let's go ahead and show you into our live Super Doppler weather center this afternoon. Satellite and radar on the 2s. We do have an impact day today. Yes, we do. That, unfortunately, yes, we have an impact day, and that impact day should be on your screen. There we go. Impact day. Alrighty, so this is the outlook for from now until tomorrow. You can see for the upstate, we have a slight risk for severe weather. Now, it's more on the slight to enhance side, but it's still noteworthy, right? Alrighty, so another model that they put out, the tornado outlook, we're looking towards Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama potential tornado outlook, and the possibility is about a 5% chance, 2 to 5% chance. So that is good. So that is good there. But if we scroll over into some more forecast discussions, according to them, now this is our winds. So our winds over the next several hours, I am going to go ahead and say that our wind may be pretty gusty, right? So we're looking like from now till tomorrow, we do have 50% chance of wind that could be stronger to the severe side. So that's the look, so you can see on your screen. So we got right now, we got tornado is a less than 2% chance or probability for that. We got a slight risk for severe weather, slight to marginal, 50% chance of rain. And down towards Greenwood, Lawrence, Newberry counties, now we're looking, okay. Still preparing to be more marginal as we go. That is definitely interesting to see there. So now, that is that's our media scale discussions. Looking pretty good there. Now our weather prediction center. So the tornado, like I said, a 5% chance tornado. Our wind values showing up about a 50% chance. But tomorrow is when we're all under that general risk, right? So a lesser chance of rain and wind. And then Wednesday, slow. And then Thursday, we're looking to be severe, is just what it says. I'm not really sure where it's getting that from because I think we should be good. But just for now, so the National Weather Service active alerts going out right now. They're outlined, and then everything looking good. So our Climate Prediction Center going to be temperatures over the next several days. Yeah, I'm going to expect us to be pretty hot, right? You can see we're in a dome. And this dome here means that are above normal temperatures, right? That's for all of the upstate. That's today. So, well, that's actually a 6 today through July 1st. Yeah, so this is like this week. And then next week, we still continue. So for all of the upstate, we're above normal. In precipitation, we're near normal. Now, I would expect from the 29th, which is next week, through the 4th of July, I would expect temperatures to be above normal. So a 70% today, 70% next week. And then this whole month of July coming up, our temperature is going to stay near normal. But then for some of us, we get above normal, about a 40% chance on temperatures. So our precipitation outlook for the next several weeks or several days through July 1st, which is just a few days out, I would expect above normal, like we said, temperatures and precipitation near normal. So not seeing anything big there, right? So excessive rainfall outlook. This is our areas where we're going to see excessive rainfall. Going through Nashville, Knoxville, Chattanooga, and all of those could see slighter risk for excessive rainfall. And then the Greenville-Spartanburg Metro is marginal risk, so I wouldn't expect much, like we showed you on this map here. So our slight, much a marginal risk of excessive rainfall that is exceeding like flash flood guidance within 25 miles of a point. So like I said, nothing really there. And then Memphis, Tennessee, Jonesboro, Fayetteville, more of a moderate risk for flash flooding. But for here at home, we stay pretty nice on that. So that is good. Now, tropical weather outlook. Will we see any tropical weather outlook? Not looking like it right now, but we are, like we said, we have been looking at these areas, 2 disturbances, and they're both low. So that is good. We've been watching that for you. But here for home, feeling nice temperatures this week. So like I said, that's our looks, our observations, temperatures. Just feel pretty nice. So of course, our heat index, all of that. Oh, don't want to have to pay for that. But it shows like our front, so you can see 83 degrees, about low to mid 80s this afternoon across the upstate. So that is nice. Now, precipitation, severe weather, everything looking good this afternoon. So let's show you our model outlooks, right? These models, we have many models that we like to use. So like our GFS model is showing not just our temperature, but we want to see what kind of the visibility of conditions, right? Through this model, that is showing that Monday, so today about 2 p.m. on tomorrow, we start to see the rain move out. Now Wednesday, Thursday, that looks pretty good. Friday is when I see maybe a scattered shower here or there on Friday, and then everything racks up, moves out. Now I am watching. Oh, if I can get the finder to go away. Okay. All right. So I am watching on our screen next Monday, so you can see we have a little bit more of a good chance for rain and storms. So that is potential there. Um, More towards Easley, Greenville, Spartanburg. Um, so like I said, Monday we do have a chance, and it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday also a chance. So our temperature values over the next several hours. So this, let's see, Monday, 8 p.m. So let's see, 9 a.m. on Monday. So about right now, 1 p.m. We're feeling about, I would expect today by 2 o'clock. I would expect about 1 o'clock be feeling mid to upper to upper 80s to low 90s this afternoon. Then I would expect by 6, 7, 8 o'clock to be 9 o'clock tonight, getting back into the 70s, which is nice. And then waking up early tomorrow morning, I'm going to expect 70s, low to mid 70s by 8, 9, 10 o'clock. And then we hit 80s near 90 tomorrow by 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Now we don't really have our rollout temperatures for the 4th. We do have the 2nd is what we're expecting for the 2nd of July. Feeling about 90s again on the 2nd. So, feeling interesting over the next several days. So, July 4th, we don't really have a lookout for that. We could compare models for you if we needed to, but it's looking like we may be good, right? So like I said, this afternoon, so from about, oh, that's not even where I need to be. Okay. So this is showing that, yeah, we might have some severe weather, but this model is a little different. I'm going to say that this model right here is kind of doing us justice, showing us that, yeah, we might have some severe weather possible. Each radar is very different, right? Like our total cloud cover this afternoon, like I said, all day today we've kind of had a little bit of cloud cover, and then by 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight, that cloud cover will stay about 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and then tomorrow we do have not as much cloud cover as today, so that is a good thing there. So like I said, stay on the lookout from 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. We might have some severe weather. It's kind of a hit or miss. We might see some, we might not. So it looks to be a little more marginal risk, like I said. So our outlook's there showing that, yeah, potential severe weather this afternoon. So be careful for that this afternoon, because that will definitely might strike you down there. So definitely be careful. Look right now at I-85 southbound at mile marker 51.2. That is in Greenville County. That is looking near Harley-Davidson of Greenville. It looks like traffic there is relatively nice. So can't complain there this afternoon. But, you know, we do have a little bit of places we are watching this afternoon. I'm not seeing rollout slow traffic across the upstate. I mean, I do think Whitehorse Road looking good, which is actually a really exciting thing. But it looks like as of right now, drivers are taking it slow. So, you know, trying to kind of like tradition here on News 2, if we have drivers taking it slow and everything's looking good, we have no crashes, we take you to Reach the Beach. Alright, so taking a look right now, Reach the Beach right now. This is a look right now at Highway 21, Woods Memorial Bridge near Beaufort. Looking good there. Drivers taking it slow on that bridge because, you know, looking good down to the beach. So, that's your latest news and weather this afternoon. Thanks to News on the Twos. You know, it's just pretty tradition. I can't talk. that we try to get you looking out for what's going on this afternoon. But like I said, cannot argue as I cannot talk all this afternoon. So cannot complain. Looking pretty good. Conditions are right across the upstate. Drivers just continue to take it slow because don't really know how we're gonna see with that storms when they do arrive. So definitely watch yourself, okay? Because we don't want to cause any any congestion or anything. So make sure get off the road if you can. We don't want to cause any system. Alrighty, so in just a second, we're going to take you to our tri-split this afternoon. You know, it's nice to be able to take a look at the tri-split from the upstate to the coast right now. Yeah. We're going to get to show you that this afternoon. A look from the upstate to the coast. Yeah, so, hey. We're looking all good right now. Time saver traffic in the Skycam network. That is the tri-split. On the left is Charleston. On the right is going into downtown Greenville. So hey, you saw that weather map. We will be watching it for you this afternoon. Of course, when it starts to creep into the upstate, you know, we'll continue to keep you up to date. So don't you worry. Anything like that. But we'll get you. We'll get you on the way to your great afternoon. You remember we got some concerts coming into the upstate coming soon. Of course, we'll have the full dates and stuff for you next time you join us on News 2. But that's our look for severe weather this afternoon. I'm not seeing any slowdowns, which is a very big blessing for us this afternoon. I will say I am watching an area, and I'm so sorry you can like see past the radar. Looks like a little bit more heavier traffic down towards Columbia. We'll go ahead and show you that this afternoon. But yeah, like I said, a little bit more heavier traffic wherever we go across the upstate. But remember that we've got that potential for storms this afternoon, that you can stay with us. We're going to go ahead and get your slowdowns posted on the board here to get you home. I swear, I can't get this right sometimes. So it looks like a little slowdown on I-85 South at exit 51, potentially. Looks like it says something on the roadway. Not really sure there. I-85. I-85 South. Exit, what did we say? I think we said exit 51. Okay, so looks like this is our only area to watch. Yeah, exit 51. So here you go on your screen this afternoon, our slowdowns, I-85 South. Mile marker, or I-85 South at exit 51. That's on your screen right now. I'm not really sure. It says object on the roadway. There is a little debris on the road, so watch out there. But I think that's all of our slowdowns this afternoon. But hey, thanks for watching WFIN News 2 this afternoon for our noon show. Remember, we'll be back this evening to give you local news and weather. If hopefully the severe weather don't get too bad, but hey, we'll be there every step of the way if you need us. Thanks for watching WFIN News 2 live local breaking news.